Good morning everyone and welcome to today's video. So today's video is another JoAnns haul and I can't wait to share with you what all I found. So let's get started. This time I went to the JoAnns that's on West Kellogg. It used to be the really small JoAnns that was in the town West Mall in Wichita, but they built a new building and moved, and it's so much bigger and has so much more stuff, and I tend to kind of forget about it sometimes, but I'm so glad I didn't. So the first two things are things that I did not get on clearance, but I tend to pick them up, and they had two, and they are my Zig pens. And thankfully, when I went to purchase them, there was not only a 50% off coupon from JoAnns, which they haven't had for quite a while, so I used that for one, and I used a 40% off from Hobby Lobby as a competitor coupon, and now I have two more Zig pens, which I'm very, very excited about. I use them quite a bit. So everything else that I picked up, this stack was clearance paper. Now, I did do a lot of price scanning, and unlike the JoAnns on North Rock, this was not a quarter. Some of it was $1, some of it was 50 cents, and a couple of sheets were even $1.50. But it was different from what I had found, and I'm really pleased. So the one thing that I don't like is when it's something like this, and this is called vellum. And this would, if you remember your old prom invitations or wedding invitations, it's something that goes over another paper to give it just a more elegant feel. However, unlike a regular piece of paper where they can put it on the back and you would never know, it goes on the paper directly. And so I'm gonna have to spend some time dealing with peeling these clearance stickers off, but I did get this vellum for 97 cents. So hopefully I'm able to salvage at least a majority of the sheet. Even if I can't get this little piece up in the top, hopefully I'll be able to salvage the rest. So the next paper that I got, you may have gotten a little bit of a preview of when I was showing you the vellum, is this sparkle tan paper, and it is almost more of a fleshy color that's sparkly. I paid 50 cents a sheet for this. And then the next paper that I got is, it's like a shimmery kind of, almost looks like rubber. I almost thought it was the thicker vinyl that you can buy in single sheets, but it's not. It's actual cardstock. You can hear it, but it looks like it could be for a pool float. So I picked this up specifically to make pool floats or something like that. I was able to find just two pieces of this. It is it was by Coordinations. It was JoAnns brand. It in this yellow color. So I found a lot of yellows. I only found one sheet of this, and it devastated me because I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. This was 90. Oh, the other paper, the vinyl yellow and the Coordinations yellow, were both 50 cents a sheet. I was devastated. There was only one sheet of this, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You can see how glittery and shimmery it is. It was, like I said, it was $1. So I knew that I wanted this for Elegant Night for our cruise, and so I'm trying to decide exactly how I want to use it. Cutting it is going to absolutely devastate me. So I have several really good friends who are scrapbookers like I am, and so I think what I'm going to end up doing is taking a picture of it and sending it to them and going, okay, how do I cut this, and talk me off the ledge of not wanting to cut it because it's just so pretty. I found this kind of magenta purple color. There was exactly two sheets of it. Again, I paid 50 cents for it. So I picked that up. I picked up a couple, about three more sheets of the vellum. So I have 3 sheets of the vellum to work with the sticker on, and it's no fault of JoAnn's. It's just kind of how that type of paper is. One thing that I'd like to see companies do with vellum, though, is similar to what Basil has done with their specialty cardstock. It's in a little like a little plastic sleeve, and I'd really like to see vellum companies do that with their vellum as well, because vellum is very delicate and it's very easily bent and it's very easily ripped because it is very, very thin. I mean, it's translucent. And I can put it up to my shirt, you can see it, you can see right through it. So I'd really like to see companies put their vellum in some sort of like little extra packaging just to keep it a little more safe. And then if it does end up going on clearance, it's not a big deal. It's just right on the packaging, like my Basil paper. And this is the paper. I have 2 sheets of this, and I paid $1.47 for each of them. I liked how it looked. It did remind me kind of a formal night or something fun like that for the cruise. So I did just pick up 2 sheets of it simply because the 2 sheets together was $3. And I will say that I had planned to spend more money. If you have been watching, I got a $25 gift card from my Weight Watchers from the Love Pal. And I was planning to spend that while I was at JoAnn's. Well, I was chatting with the manager, and he's like, "Oh, did you know that we have a clearance sale coming up?" And I'm like, "No." So he handed me a little coupon flyer, and lo and behold, on this little coupon flyer stated that my paper goes on sale 10 sheets for $2. And I'm like, I showed Sam, and Sam's like, "Okay, well, we'll try to get down there." And sorry, I have something in my eye. This eye gives me some problems. It has for years, and so sometimes I just have to get it to go back into the little bit of focus sometimes I have in it. So my dad is actually going to be taking me to Wichita to JoAnn's to spend my $25 gift card on paper. So that's why I didn't really go super crazy on clearance stuff, just because I knew that I wanted to save money for that. So I did end up not spending the gift card on this. I paid cash out of pocket, and I saved my gift card for the paper sale so that I can get some good paper, because my stock behind me over here, she's getting a little low. I mean, you're probably thinking, "Lena, you have a stack up here." That is miscellaneous paper that I do need to go through, and just because, and that's another video. You don't care about that. That's not from JoAnn's. So be watching for my JoAnn's mega paper haul video that will be coming up sometime in the next week or so. So thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell so that you get all the notifications, and make sure that little bell is solid, not outlined, otherwise you won't get all the notifications. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by and watching my video, and we will see you next time. Bye, y'all!